5 things about the Imbibitor Lunae were revealed in the quest of patch 1.2, and if you missed them, I'm here to share them with you. In the excitement of playing with Dahan the Imbibitor Lunae form, most players didn't take the time to analyze the information they had at hand. At that moment, it was possible to pause the game and open the character stats. Although most of them were well hidden, there were some important details. First, it appears that he scales based on attack, since most of his stats were average except for attack. Additionally, when comparing his base stats to other characters from the Path of Destruction, it provides a good comparison. His HP and defense are on the low end, making him quite squishy compared to Blade or Clara. However, his attack is between okay to high, though Clara still has the highest base attack, and his speed is the second highest, losing only to Arlen. It's worth noting that they heavily invested in his speed to reach 137. Throughout the battle, we only had a few moments to trigger what appears to be his ultimate, but we already know how much energy it costs, 140. It's an absurd amount, with only 2 other characters having the same cost, which is Tintue and Yanting. There is still the possibility that his traces might offer some kind of recharge, but if not, this will be a major issue with his kit. His skill is somewhat similar to Blade's mechanics. Whenever you use the skill, his basic attack is enhanced. However, there are 2 major differences. First, it only lasts for 1 use, and second, his skill can be used 3 times in a row. With each use of the skill, his basic attack is further enhanced. In the first use, it increased the damage. On the second, it turned his attack into a blast, hitting the target enemy and dealing splash damage. On the third use, it increases even more the damage. However, with each use, it consumes either skill points or a stack of a yet to be confirmed status. During a brief moment, right at the beginning of Scale Gorge Waterscape, we get control over Dahan. At this moment, we get a small glimpse of what his technique will be. Although it was not possible to use it, we saw that it was an enhanced type technique. This type of technique improves your character for the next battle, and it is typically one of the main aids we can get before a fight in Memory of Chaos. Looking at the numbers and stats that Imbibitor Lunae has, he doesn't seem to follow the pattern of other characters from the Destruction Path. Clara and Blade act as a semi-tank and semi-damage dealers, offering a lot of AoE damage without consuming many skill points. This doesn't seem to be the case with Imbibitor Lunae, as he consumes a lot of skill points, making it difficult to pair him with other Hunt or Erudition characters. Additionally, he's not the best character of acting as a sub-tank since his HP and defense are somewhat low. We still need to understand how his traces and talents will work. However, at this moment, he seems to only work as the main damage dealer on your composition. That's it! Have I missed something? Leave in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe so I can understand that you want more of this type of content. Well, thank you and see you next time.
It's that time again to get busy with it. Best go find your friends and get